This is my enhancement video for CIT 336. So to get started, as you see here in my URL, there is just the products path here, but there is no action. And so this is our default, and we have these two choices here that we can choose from, and both will add to the database. And so let's start with the category. If we click on that, now you can see up here that the URL has an action, which is the the URL shows an action that will display this page, the categories page. And now we have this form here that will go back to the products controller and hopefully validate the input. If it's valid, then it will attempt to insert what we type in here to the database. So let's transmit it blank. As you can see, it says the category name must not be empty. So it shows us that we have a problem and we need to fix it. So now let's type in something like manuals. And now when we submit that, it pops up here in the nav bar, and you can see that it's automatically added it. So now we can go over here and let's add products. And let's also leave products blank, so we'll submit it. If you scroll down, you can see that it says all fields must be filled out, so we have a problem, so we have to go and fill it in as it should be. And so we'll call this product, we'll call it apples. Or let's call this a test because we're testing. So this is a test. And as you can see here, we've hard coded the path for the image, which was said that we should do in the instructions. I'm just gonna say this is a test for all of them real quick. I accidentally press enter. I'm gonna type in just a price. And then we're just gonna say. So now here's the cool part, is we have here for the category ID, we're using the same code that we used for the nav bar, and this, what it does is grabs our categories from the database to choose and puts it in this drop down bar for us to choose from. And as you can see, we have the new category that we just added previously, so I'm going to click on that one. I'm just going to finish this off, and now we can submit. As you see right here, it says it's successful. And so if we go over here, we're gonna refresh it. We can check on our inventory, and you can see that this test that we just typed in is now already in our database inventory. Pretty cool. So now we can go and check and see that our code has been validated. It's looking good. There are no errors, there are no warnings. Each page is validated, and so is the CSS is good as well. And that's my project for this week's enhancement.